We are just 7 days, 1 week away from XDC 2.0, and I am very, very excited about this. We also have a lot more to talk about in this video as well, so welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Nick. For those who are new to the channel, hopefully by the end of this video, you do become a subscriber. So yeah, 7 days away, XDC 2.0. We have been waiting for this for a very long time. It is a massive milestone. And it's also a very significant upgrade that is going to unlock a ton of opportunity for XDC around tokenization use cases, DeFi use cases, enterprise and institutional use cases. I am so excited for this. We have here that the upgrade introduces vital features like enhanced security, improved scalability, and faster transaction speeds, which will significantly enhance the user experience and solidify XDC's position as a top blockchain for enterprise use. And I have been counting down the days, guys. We've been talking about it in the recent videos as well around XDC, but it is because this is such a significant change. It's going to put XDC on the top, in my opinion. It's going to unlock a ton of capital to flow onto XDC through tokenization use cases as well, because it's going to greatly improve the overall network. A network that was already being significantly adopted around trade finance use cases, DeFi use cases, and much more. Now, also over here, we have join us for the XDC 2.0 pre-upgrade event on September 27th in Dubai, as we prepare for the major XDC network upgrade, XDC 2.0 on September 30th. We are thrilled to invite you to a special pre-upgrade event. So, guys, this is an event that is going to put a spotlight on just why XDC 2.0 is so significant. It's also going to have a lot of eyes on it, in my opinion, at this event as well. So I'm actually very excited about it. Again, they're already starting the marketing campaign with this, so prepare. I'm just going to say that, prepare. But also over here we have from the XDC Foundation that XDC 2.0 is just over the horizon with a mainnet launch set for early October. This isn't just any upgrade. XDC 2.0 brings unprecedented security, forensic monitoring, and subnets that are poised to be a key driver in enterprise adoption. There's that word yet again. The full focus here is enterprise adoption. Security meets accountability. For the first time in blockchain, XDC 2.0 introduces forensic monitoring that can catch bad actors in real time. It's like having a built-in detective ensuring the network safety. This isn't theory, it's cutting-edge tech backed by peer-reviewed research. How does this work? Through a Byzantine fault-tolerant consensus system. It's the same sort of security measurements that Hedera has also, by the way, ABFT, that disincentivizes malicious activity. Imagine blockchain as a space where security isn't just about trust, but about accountability. XDC 2.0 is setting a new standard. Subnets. XDC network is getting smarter. With XDC 2.0, you'll be able to spin up subnets. Think of them as customizable mini blockchains. Each subnet is as secure as the XDC mainnet, but you get full control over privacy and data. Ideal for enterprises and sensitive industries. Again, there you have it. Again, enterprises and sensitive industries. We're talking more so probably about institutional use cases as well. The cool part, subnets come with a full toolkit as well, and we do see the toolkit being mentioned here. These will allow organizations to create permissioned blockchain environments, retaining XDC's mainnet security with the benefit of forensic monitoring and payments. XDC 2.0 will enhance the payment ecosystem by providing secure, efficient, and scalable infrastructure for cross-border payments. With its enhanced architecture, financial institutions will have a powerful blockchain option to rely on. So with all of this in mind, think about the type of adoption that is going to be flowing over to XDC from here on out once this does go live. It is going to be around enterprises, institutions, and the fact that XDC is already in discussions with a lot of these big players already, you love to see it. This is going to put XDC adoption in overdrive, in my opinion. It's also going to put a spotlight on XDC, and I think that from this point on, XDC is going to be a very big player in this space. And also over here, we have the evolution of tokenization in XDC 2.0 from Generation Infinity. This is with Quincy Jones, who is a developer, part of one of the world's leading real-world asset blockchain networks, delves into the advancements of tokenization across sectors like enterprise and banking. XDC Network 2.0 update rapidly approaches, and check it out.
When we talk about subnets, we talk about being able to set up or provision an environment before they're able to go onto the public network. Just in terms of any type of application, any type of smart contract, any type of token they create, they can essentially have a private environment to be able to manage that as well. But this goes on into the process of tokenization. Once they have it on a public network, what DeFi applications can they engage with? What other sort of syndicates can they engage with on the public networks when they have the tokens on those networks? A lot of it could be fractionalization. It could be expanding liquidity. It could be faster settlement with other syndicates. Being able to utilize these different technologies, whether it's subnets, smart contracts, tokens, to be able to create these processes of tokenization.
And this is exactly why we look at these networks that have everything built in, everything that is so efficient for these types of use cases. And XDC is putting themselves at the forefront with 2.0 and with all of their connections with the TFDI, for an example, all the, trade finance talks as well. I really do think that this is going to set the stage for a lot of adoption to happen around XDC. Probably a lot of money to flow onto XDC as well through tokenization, because if you guys do remember, back in April, I made a post on X, and it was mainly talking about why I believe that XDC is going to shock this entire market. I said this is one of those, altcoins that have been so overlooked for years now. Documents clearly explain why trade finance will be the first industry to truly embrace digitalization. As we look at tokenization, it's happening in trade finance in a very big way, and TradeFinX built on XDC is at the forefront. Outside of trade finance, though, XDC has a lot more to offer. You have Comtech Gold, which is tokenizing gold, Kinesis Money, which is tokenizing gold and silver, stablecoin initiatives like Phantom Dollar, US dollar stablecoin, and Stasis Euro stablecoin, tokenized US treasuries with Yield Tech, and this is just the beginning. I have been talking about XDC for well over 3 years now. The moves and developments made by the team in those 3 years really support the fact that XDC is well positioned to dominate the RWA space. And now with XDC 2.0, I truly do believe that this is true. It's even more true now than ever before. So if you don't hold XDC, or maybe you do hold XDC, now is probably the time to really kind of sit back and enjoy the show, because I do think that's going to get very exciting over the next couple weeks. Now, also, we have over here, I'm going to repost this video again to remind people how real this is. XDC is one of 4 assets available through BlackRock's backed securitize. XDC has emerged as a leader in both trade finance and asset tokenization. XDC is a sleeping giant. Wake up. Now, I've been talking to you guys heavily about BlackRock over the last couple days because I do believe that everyone is so focused on what Larry Fink is saying, but not what he's actually saying. And what I mean by that is they are marketing Bitcoin and Ethereum heavily. And everyone is saying, all right, it's Bitcoin, it's Ethereum. They're not looking beyond the hype because, again, BlackRock, Larry Fink, they're not dumb. These are big players. These are giants. They don't lose. They know exactly how to play the retail sector. So they're pushing all the things that these Bitcoin maxis and Ethereum maxis want to hear. But what they're not listening to is the word tokenization. And although, yes, you could tokenize on Ethereum, let's just be honest here. You're not going to have trillions of dollars flowing over Ethereum. You're not going to have any sort of amount of that money flowing over Bitcoin either. When we think about tokenization, we think about the most efficient, the most scalable networks in the space. XDC comes to mind, XRP, HBAR, a lot of these great projects that nobody really cares about because of the price action. When it comes to XDC, I do believe that what Larry Fink is talking about here, XDC could definitely be a big player around this, especially with the 2.0 upgrade. So listen closely to this.
We believe that ETFs will be changing the whole way we invest. Many people still use it as a means, people are investing it for indexing. No, the majority of people who are putting money in in ETFs are active investors that are buying exposure. The entire bond market is being transformed as we talk right now. I believe the next generation for markets, the next generation for securities will be tokenization of securities. And if we could have that distributed ledger that we know every beneficial owner every beneficial seller, we all have our code
Right.
of who's buying, who's selling, instantaneous settlement. We believe that
And again, that word instantaneous settlement, you're not seeing that on Bitcoin. You're not even seeing that on Ethereum. So as we think about what these major institutions are looking for, they're looking for the third generation technology. They're looking for something like XDC. They're looking for something like Hedera. Now, also, really kind of, building upon this, it leads me to the next discussion here, which is this as well. RWA Day, October 8th of this year. We'll be at RWA Day on October 8th as a keynote sponsor. We're participating in a panel with Plug and Play TC discussing how we are expanding the RWA ecosystem on the network and highlighting the upcoming XDC 2.0 upgrade. Now, why is this very significant? Well, it's because this is with Plug and Play. Now, for those that actually don't know who Plug and Play is, they have a massive platform. 60 plus locations, 550 plus organizations, 90,000 plus startups, and 25 plus industries. We are dedicated to driving innovation with large organizations, helping them stay ahead of the curve and thrive in today's rapidly evolving business landscape. By selecting strategically aligned startups that meet their unique tech challenges, our partners benefit from first-hand insights into technological trends and networking opportunities with industry leaders. This collaborative ecosystem enables these organizations to lead innovation in their respective industries. And again, their vision is to build the world's leading innovation platform and make innovation open to anyone, anywhere. And this is all through the major players that are tied back to this ecosystem. And when we think about that and actually look at the players tied to Plug and Play, take a quick look at this. The first name that pops out to me, Accenture, absolute giant. Beyond Accenture, we have Adidas, major brands, guys, massive, Web 2 brands. Even Amazon's on here. And there's over 5 pages of just names on here that a lot of people know about. I mean, just going down the list, I'm sure that you guys can pick and choose a few names that, really kind of stand out to you. I mean, Bentley's one that I'm looking at here. There's so many massive brands, major enterprises, and this is why we look at some of these integrations, because when we talk about RWA tokenization, everything will be on chain. Everything will be on chain. And this is how we get to that point. You have things like Plug and Play that are allowing these corporations, these governments, these major, institutions, etc., to tap into this space in such an easy way to realize in the technology behind these networks. So as we really kind of look at what's happening here, XDC 2.0 is such a significant upgrade because it's going to unlock doors that weren't unlocked before. The opportunity here for XDC just got a lot bigger, which is why I do believe that XDC is even more bullish now than ever before. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on because more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.